Well, excuse me.
Hey, he ball, huh? Let's go! Woo! I run this. Right there! Good boy! And the foul! Shot!
Again!
I'm gonna keep coming. Good shot, MP. With the foul! Save! Don't leave him on range game, huh? And one! Give me that! Let's do this.
Come on, MP.
Okay. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Come on! What are you throwing?
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Y'all ready to lose? Hey, yo, right here. Yo, shoot that.
Like money in the bank.
Yeah, it's all you.
baby.
Get it. Easy work.
Your confidence is gone now.
You got it. Come on, man.
Let's get this started already.
I got him! Give me that! What's the foul, ref? Hey, come around, foul!
I'm doing this. Don't worry.
One more.
You can't play with me.
Oh, come on!
Today.
Nice shot.
That's all you got it. Come on, man. Knock it down!
Gotta hit that. You're too slow.
Yo, MP, let's go. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue of any kind that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "PACER" along with your issue and your seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately.
Up next, the Pacers taking on the 76ers. For the Indiana Pacers, the momentum has been in their favor. They've incurred only one loss in the last 6 games, putting the rest of the league on alert. Sixers, Pacers, tip-off coming right up. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And midway through the season, the injuries starting to accrue. Both of these teams are at less than full strength. They're going to have to adjust.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got MP, also George out there. Maxey out there with Clint Capella. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. And for the Pacers, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And now the big boys in the league know when MP says he's coming for you, he means it. And whenever they've had a tough opponent in front of them, they've raised their level. So they are sending a message, and boy, has it been heard.
MP with the drive and the finish, attacking through the defense right there.
Pass to Mathurin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Nembhard. 9-point game his last outing. And a wide open look for Halliburton. No good with the triple. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime in Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Now it's ended down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Rick Carlisle.
He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here is Garcia. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Rebounded by Capella.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Garcia with the ball. He's got 6, going inside, and no good.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Mathurin for 3, and finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
The Pacers making a change here. Walker's checked in, and he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Here's Halliburton following the basket by MP. Outside Mathurin. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist from Mathurin.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Halliburton against Garcia. Here he goes. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Mathurin. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. Great open look there.
He'll mix one in here and there. Mathurin stretches the floor that way, making the defense respect his 3-ball.
Now, here's MP. He's got 10. George. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. The Pacers making a change here. Clemens is checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Brooks checked in. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Clemens. Siakam kicks to Walker. No good. That would have tied it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 12.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Halliburton for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Walker against MP. Pacers with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Clemens, and Capella sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of...
Checked in for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Halliburton. Then for the 76ers, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. MP comes in for Chris Boucher. And it's Paul George in for Caleb Martin. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nembhard finds Mathurin. Outside, Walker. To the wing on the left. And Bull wide open. He shoots. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so in the game for the 76ers, Axie out there with Brooks. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Paul George. And it's Garcia in at the 4 slot.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
And Walker kicks the Bull. Walker with his screen for Mathurin. Clock at 4. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Bull can't hit. The 76ers leading by 6. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Lakers played very well. He came away with 41 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Nembhard to pass the Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Does he even have to jump? Bull is a long guy.
Garcia against Bull. MP, no good. Pacers trail by 5. Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. They wore me out too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka, woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
To the paint, here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And some changes here for the Pacers. Hartenstein comes in for Bull. Halliburton subbed in for Walker. Pass to Martin. Now, here's MP. He's got 18. From the arc, Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. It's a three-point game. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And you like when bigs get involved in the passing game. Exactly what Mathurin did there.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Right through contact, MP.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Halliburton for 3. That shot off the mark. The 76ers leading by 3. And here's MP for 3. Oh, MP sinks the triple. 8 seconds left to play in the first half. Halliburton for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Halliburton's got 8.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Did you miss us? Stupid question. Of course, guys, I heard that some of our production crew has been ranking us behind our backs.
I gotta be number one. I'm by far the easiest to work.
And a look back now at the first half, as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality. They've worked hard.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's Nembhard. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Hartenstein is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. MP up top. He's covered by Halliburton. Stolen. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Now Garcia. He's got 23. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Siakam misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Fires the three, and it's MP with the three. MP's got 26 points.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Pacers trail by 3. And Nembhard has it in the corner. No good from outside.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Garcia's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Chalk up 2 there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
On the wing, MP launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And this is how you carve up a defense. Halliburton slicing to the rack with real force.
MP outside.
2 minutes remaining.
It's rebounded by Indiana. When this game is finished, they'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Siakam's shot is on.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to talk to his guys. Walker's checked in for the Pacers. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Capella. Chris Boucher comes in for MP. Kayla Martin's checked in for George. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Maxey. The 76ers leading by... Some changes for Indiana. Bull. He's checked in for Hartenstein. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Smith subbed in for Halliburton. And so in the game for the 76ers, MP out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Martin. Then there's Maxey. And it's Cornett in at center. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And how about Siakam showing that he can turn on the Jets as well?
Siakam against MP. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc, Nembhard grabs the board. Pacers trail by 8 and stolen by Garcia. Tries it from 19. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And Walker kicks to Siakam. To the middle. Here's Smith. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Some changes for Indiana. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Bowl. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Walker. And Halliburton subbed in for Smith. Let's get an update on George. What's the status, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the 76ers gave me the status. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. The coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
The 76ers leading by 7. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Count it.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. George is checked in. Halliburton for 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. It's up a 3. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Halliburton.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They get the rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Pascal Siakam, 2.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 5.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
And here's Garcia. Screen by Capella. Takes a 3. Kicks it out to Maxey. Hits the three-point bomb. And the 76ers lead by 8.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Once again, give it up for your Face Mates Dance Team.
And so it's Indiana with it. Trailing here by 8. And it's Halliburton missing. On the wing, MP. Covered by Siakam. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And delivering in the clutch, Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
Second team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Pascal Siakam, second personal foul. Third team foul.
hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Not sure the miracle, Craig, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
And the shot goes in from Siakam. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the 76ers, McCain. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Well done, the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
Get up,
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP way outside. Another miss by Philadelphia. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And here's MP for 3. And that falls. So the 76ers win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Way to bring home that W. Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
Good luck out there, MP.
That's it.
Good to see you, MP. You gonna show us
Get
something
ready to light
special
it up
tonight?
tonight.
The National Basketball Association of the Philadelphia 76ers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing out, using proper language or gestures, or the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Attention fans, our next giveaway is a throwback jersey night. Every fan in attendance will get a 1970s era Sixer jersey. Make sure you come early so you can snag your style. We can't wait to see it in the next home game. And the first 10,000 fans will receive their very own Franklin bobblehead. You don't want to miss out on this. We want you to find it.
Coming up next, the Spurs taking on the 76ers. For the Spurs, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Sixers, Spurs, up next.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. In a world where you never defeat you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny. Don't you ever play with? So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you. So they say.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for MP.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Jabari Smith. Royce O'Neal is out there with Williams. Then there's Castle. And for Philadelphia, they've got MP. He's out there with George. Clint Capella out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Matthews in at the 2. Well, Grant, before ringing in the new year, we've got basketball to tend to. Can it be hard for players to stay focused?
Not really. I mean, these guys know they have a job to do. Maybe later they'll take part in all the festivities, but for now, it's all business.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And MP's made no secret that one of his main focuses this season is taking down the top teams in the league. His motivation in games like this has been clear.
Well, if you ask me, MP has met his goal and then some when it comes to defeating top-level opponents. He has truly distinguished himself and his squad as a threat to anyone in this league. Considering what they've been able to do, many might just consider them the best of the best at the moment.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Here's Castle, 15 in his last outing, and the bucket is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Smith outside. Here's Castle. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Screen by O'Neal from the top of the key. The rebound by Matthews.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Here's MP. Again, MP missing. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Smith with a screen on Maxey. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Dylan Brooks checked in for Philadelphia. Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. O'Neal on the wing. Smith passes to Williams. Here's Castle. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's George. In his last outing, 10. Philadelphia. Huff's checked in for Clint Capella. MP comes in for Matthews. And it's Martin in for Maxey. Jovic, he's checked in for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for O'Neal. There's 48 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to MP. Philadelphia with another miss.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Champagnie shot is off. 76ers trail by 7. MP scanning the floor. Rebound by San Antonio. Out left to the wing. Here's Jovic. Cans it with nobody near him. Jovic has got 6 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
MP left side. Uses the glass on the layup. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great team defense on Paul George. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Keldon Johnson, and it's Smith in at the 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He contributed 42 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Jovic passes to Champagnie. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. MP outside. The 3. Oh, MP buries the triple.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Pass to Smith. Johnson against Martin. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2. Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is.
He's checked in for Boucher. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs lead by 11. Outside Johnson. Over to the wing. Here's Castle. He has 6. They set a pick. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's MP. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Here's Castle. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Spurs lead by 16.
You know, a pretty easy solution to stopping this run would be to get back on defense. It's pretty simple.
Garcia. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
George, he's checked in for the Sixers. Matthews comes in for Martin. '76ers trail by 14. Pass to Matthews. MP left side. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 15.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
To the wing, right side. Here's Hauser. Now Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Williams passes to Hauser. Launches a 3. Williams misses.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Knocks down the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
– 27 seconds left in the second period. Here's Castle. He's got 6. And he makes it on the layup. Give him 8.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Now here's MP. Give him 23. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams from long range. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Spurs leading by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Spurs.
Their bench has been strong, guys.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
MP is out there with Paul George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Matthews in at the 2-guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. San Antonio leading. Pass to Smith. Here's Castle. Nice move. It's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Here's Castle. Give him 8. The jump hook. Williams misses.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
MP outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 7.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside, Williams. Hook loose. It's stolen by Maxey. MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. MP against Williams. Here's MP for the lead. MP gets it to go through contact.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's Williams. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP outside. Off with the layup.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Pass to Smith. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Maxey passes to MP. 1:42 left in the 3rd. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're We're talking about practice.
That's exactly right.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Champagne's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, MP. Williams defending. Shot on the wing. A nice shot by MP. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
To the paint. Outside O'Neal. There's the 3. MP with the block.
Wow. MP was ready for the shot and timed the block to perfection.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Huff's check. So it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A 3 off the inbound. San Antonio with a rebound. Castle's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
So on the floor for San Antonio, they've got Castle, and it's Johnson in at the 4-man position. The Sixers lead by 4. MP outside. Oh, connects again.
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. For Philadelphia, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. The 76ers making a switch here. Maxi's checked in, and San Antonio with a change here too. O'Neal, he's checked in for Johnson. Pass to Jovic. Here's Castle. Brooks defending. From the elbow. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Garcia, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Champagnie. MP with the block.
That's just great effort by MP at the defensive end.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Capella, he's checked in for Huff. Paul George comes in for Martin. And it's Matthews in for Brooks. Smith, he's checked in for San Antonio. Williams comes in for Champagnie. On the wing, MP. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio trailing here. Back come the Spurs in transition. Offensive board. Pass to Castle to take the lead. Rebound by Philadelphia. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got rebound number 8 now. To the left wing. And here's Smith. Williams on the wing. Williams can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
MP outside. Screen by Capella. Here's MP. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, they got their young star the ball, and it paid off. MP showed.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
George's shot is off. Spurs trail by 3. To the middle. Pass to Castle. Smith outside to tie it up. The rebound by Maxey. Well, the 76ers shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Smith. Money.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Castle.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down. In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, that's the guy you want with the ball. MP was ready, and he delivered.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. 20 seconds left in the game. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Tries a three off the inbound. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. And now we've got an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Matthew. 2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Here's Castle.
I see it.
It's off. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
That's what I'm talking about.